mic on me real quick. Get mic'd up here. What? He hasn't put out anything today? Nothing? Alright, man, I'm trying to get my mic fixed here. People, what's wrong with you? Hope you can hear me. Oh, yeah. We can't hear you. Alright, I'm going to try. Anyway, see what I can do. Hello, people. Good mornings. Another beautiful day. Yep. Hope your 5 senses work. Health and strength is good. They're excellent. What? What's up, gamers? Alright, what I got for you guys? Since we talking video games here. What's up, Steam Deck fans? I got you covered, man. I got you covered. Let's see here. What do we got on the news front? Let's do this. What's up, Steam Deck fans? You know, the tribe, nation, universe, world, legion. What's good? Mob, what's happening? Squad, what's up? Nerds, geeks, and freaks, and you investigators. What's happening? Alright, what I got for you people here, you Steam Deck fans. Ha! Anyway, let's see here. Alright. Okay. Buy root games on Steam without fear. Valve rolled out enhanced privacy. Yes, you can now buy as many of those root games as you like without fear of prying eyes, as Valve rolled out some enhanced privacy features. Note in the new post, Valve said its latest shopping cart update is out now, out of beta, and available to everyone across all platforms. It says England gift to multiple friends on go, and streamlining messaging and hassle-free checkout. One card across all device. You card now follow you seamlessly anywhere you sign into Steam, including Deck and mobile, ensuring a unified shopping experience. Private purchasing. Maintain your privacy by making games as private before purchase, giving you control of from the start. Private apps. Mark select games as private. Come back here. Alright, got you. Private apps. Private apps. Mark selected games as private, so they are only visible to you, giving you more control over what you may share with friends. This lets you keep your Steam library visible to your friends, so they can see what you're playing and joining in. Yet it also keeps a few of those purchasing games just to yourself. Valve said they did make changes since the beta based on feedback, like DLC for private games also being set to private. Although it's configurable, you will also get a private indicator on your friends list when you're playing a private game, so you know it's working. We all know why Valve added the private game feature, don't we? There's a rising amount of okay. Okay, I get it. Gaming on Linux is crazy for that. Anyway, next article. Let's see. Genome pulls experimental variable refresh rate VRR support for Genome 46. Gaming on Linux. See, look, I've never done a private match or have any games that's private. Me, I know what games to buy, you know, so, like I've always tell people when it comes to video games, know what you can know what you can handle, know what you can stand, and know what you like. If a game ain't for, if a type of game is not for you, based on your principle and your standards, then don't play it. You know what I'm saying? Don't play something else. Well, I've always tell people this. You know what I'm saying? So when it comes to the Steam, when it comes to playing games on PC, choose wisely. You know what I mean? Anyway, let's see here. What else we got? It says after years of waiting, experimental support for variable refresh rate VRR is landed for Genome. Thankfully, it will be in Genome release 46. I'm messing up here. The Genome 46. Make sure this is not. Okay, got you. It says the Genome 46 release is due out around March 20th, And it says, as per the release schedule, but release candidate was just released for testing. That also includes this new VRR. The merge request for backend/native had support for variable refresh rate. That seems open source. March 20th was accepted and pulled in on March 2nd, 2024. Thanks to approved features freeze exception, it was also accepted into Genome 46. Since the feature is noted experimental, it's currently hidden behind settings. Unless Genome users specifically set, they won't see settings mutter. Behavior will remain the same, but if you will end up seeing your genome for your monitor. Okay, so Genome got some updates. All right, now what else I got for you guys? Look, when it comes to these games, man, especially like when you're playing on PC, choose wisely, man. And I always tell the viewers this. I always tell you guys this. If a game ain't for you, don't play. Play something else. Okay, it says here, Humble has a great game done quick bundle live. Okay, Humble, what do you have? Say Guild, Abzu, Dicey Dungeons, Sudor, Gilia, Hylic 2, Mail Time, Maids of Skur. Humble, yeah. Humble always have sales. Alright, now, what else we got for you little Steam Deck fans? I know you guys are probably sitting there like, huh? He hasn't put out anything? By the way, I do got videos done. I'm just sitting here, I'm messing around here. Anyway, AMD GPU driver for Linux 6.7 enforce lower power limits from VBIOS. It says here, starting with Linux 6.7, users of AMD GPU driver are not be able to set power limit below recommended values, advised the AMD engineer team on the hardware itself. The new lower power limit are intentionally enforced and set based on each card VBIOS specification. While before the recent 6.7 kernel release, the maximum power limit was on par with what is specific at the version BIOS, but the driver didn't enforce any lower power limit, making the driver really good. For fine-tuning, it's for power saving purpose. However, settings lower power limit that didn't match with what is specific at the version BIOS harm GPU has stated. The bug report that leads to implementation. Then it says this has been discussed on the AMD GFX M/L, and the conclusion was that under the powering outside of bound-in box is potentially dangerous and might damage the hardware. And from the AMD GFX mailing list, the charge aligned the driver. What's been validated on each board design. Windows uses same limits. Using values lower than the validated range can lead to undefined behavior and could potentially damage your hardware. And it says, anything else? Oh, a little bit more info here. It says here, the other interesting thing is that extracting from the mail list discussion is that the AMD GPU driver will basically work the same way as Windows driver, obey the values stated at the VBIOS level. Alright, see what else we got on the Steam Deck front. Let's see, okay, EmuDeck and Yuzu. Remove Yuzu and Citra emulators. Says here, the new of Yuzu and damage and immediately shut down all operations, sent shockwave through the landscape. Quite awkward for likes of EmuDeck, announced that it could no longer support Yuzu or Citra. And as of the recent release version 2.1.5, for those not aware, EmuDeck is a utility that uses script to download and configure emulators in hopes of making things easier for unfair with emulator. A massive help for those who don't want to spend time learning how to make emulator work. Due to the deletion of Yuzu and Citra from GitHub, however, it's simple not possible for EmuDeck script to download the emulator, so this update will while painful, was high of importance, and it recommended you update as soon as possible. If you're upgrading from previous version, however, then install of Yuzu and Citra won't be deleted, so there are no need to fear upgrading to the newest version. Newer users to EmuDeck will be completely out of luck. For now, Ryu Jinx will be the default only Nintendo Switch emulator for EmuDeck, while Nintendo 3DS simply has no support. Sadly, the team stated that they will look into Panda 3DS as a solution and will provide updates when available. Luckily, if the memes are to be believed, it's surprisingly easy to mod a 3DS. You can check out. Okay. Alright. Anyway. Next video. What else I got? Building a. No, I'm not gonna do that. Let's see. Okay, I covered that. Okay, that's that. So anyway, that's all the news I got to report. But I'm gonna do a video on this whole emulation problem and where it's stemming and where the whole problem is stemming from. Because Nintendo created, when it comes to this emulation problem, they created this problem when they created the Virtual Console and try to act like they're not fully responsible. So I'll talk about it. But other than that, man, the video game industry goes on. When more news become available, I'll let you guys know. I got videos done already that I was supposed to put out yesterday, so I will upload them today and just get them uploaded. But other than that, man, I will be talking about the Wii U again. I will be in this whole emulation problem because this whole emulation problem was created by them. Once the Virtual Console came into the picture, once the Virtual Console came into the picture, and once I explained it and what it stood for, now people got an understanding of it. They knew where the problem stems from. So Nintendo going after these emulation sites was because they didn't take care of the virtual. They didn't put all their games in the Virtual Console like they were supposed to. Okay, yeah, and the Wii U plays a big factor. But I'm gonna make a video for it and show you what I'm talking about. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy this video. I do have videos to upload, so I will be uploading them. Anyway, hope you guys have a good day. Nice talking to you people again. Chris, still Star Wars and Star Trek playing. Or Dark Side. Go. Peace.